Drag queens are not grooming kids. That claim is a moral panic. So we often hear, usually from the right, that drag queens are grooming kids, and this is part of a long standing accusation against the wider LGBT community that somehow those of us who are queer are out to get your kids, that we're a danger to your children. Well, there are two elements to this that I want to attack. Number one, I do not consider what R. Kelly did to be straight. There is nothing straight in what he did. What he did was evil, plain and simple. Similarly, if Michael Jackson is to be believed to have been guilty, which I do believe he was, then again, there is nothing gay about that. It's evil. Call it what it is. Evil. Plain and simple. That's what it is. It's evil. Second, the criticism that I have to say is that oftentimes moral panics serve the right's agenda to have a witch trial or witch hunt. Think about it. There was the satanic panic in the 80s and 90s, in which supposedly satanic death cults were everywhere. They were littered all over America, if not the world entire. They were coming for your children, and you could work out their location through rock and roll music somehow, even though many of the musicians at hand were either New Age themselves, if not downright Christian. For example, Ozzy Osbourne came from a Christian family. Many people don't know that. So, the fact of the matter is that moral panics have always been a weapon that has been used to purge people. But why? Why does this happen? Well, when people feel alienated from their labor, when they essentially are being ripped off, look up Karl Marx's notion of surplus value, then something gnaws at the flesh, if not the soul. And someone has to be blamed for this internalized frustration. And that is where X Group comes in. So, what is the solution to this blatant queerphobia? We need to attack it along class lines. That is how we do it. We need to bring together tenants, debtors, and workers of all nations, genders, and so on and so forth together. Class consciousness is how we attack this behemoth of a monster together.